most strenuous activities that I can think of is football. And our sports observer, Kerry Millerick, found an aspect of that sport that strains body, brain, and soul.
In terms of sheer hours of televised football, this is the biggest weekend of the year. And in homes all across America, football junkies are experiencing the thrill of victory and the agony of the seat.
He caught it! Oh my God! Look at that! He's gonna go, he's gonna go. All the way! Go, 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 go! Don't get up! Oh! Ah, ha, ha. Great!
So how much football do you watch?
Try to watch it three if they're on, and then, you know, sometimes I watch 4.
And you tape shows as well and then watch them later?
Yeah, in the other room. Yeah, you know, that way, see, I miss that game and then I get to watch that later on after the kids go to bed.
But don't they show the scores, you know, during the middle of the games you're watching, and then you know the score of the game that you're going to be taping?
Well, I try not to remember that part.
Your wife says you're difficult to communicate with when you're watching a game.
Communicate?
Communication. Communication. You ask any football widow about communication. There is no communication. He has his beer in one hand, his food in the other, and endless food, of course. You know, it's like I feel like I'm a short order cook.
Barney, Bon.
I was about to deliver our first child, Kaylin. We were on our way to the hospital, and I was in heavy, heavy labor. He couldn't forget the TV set.
He brought this in?
No, we went home and got the TV set. Took it to the hospital while I was in labor. He watched the game on TV. When I went into delivery, he was still watching the game. I probably think he remembers the score of the game rather than the birth of his child.
I got a bad rap on that one. That was a playoff game. Steelers and the Bengals. You know, what did I say? The game was on when she was in labor. It was right on. I had to take it.
You never played with me.
Well, I play with the kids. You know,
They say
we got a football around here somewhere.
Now, this food, I don't see all of the 5 food groups represented here. I don't see any vegetables.
Well, potatoes, potato chips, and corn chips.
Is that guy for real?
He definitely is for real. He, you know, the story about going back after he was already on the way to the hospital with his wife and went back for a TV to watch the game in the labor room, absolutely true. The hat is absolutely real. He's that kind of guy. In real life, of course, to him, this is real life. But
yeah, right.
Monday through Friday, he's a successful businessman. Puts on his suit, goes off to work.
Wow. Now, I want to ask Dr. Breen, if he's still here, about what a diehard couch potato like Mitch is doing to himself here. Sitting there, he's hypnotized for 3 or 4 hours at a time, watching 4 football games in a row. Mike, what does that do?
Oh, Bob, this is crazy timing. I just talked about how moderate activity can help protect you from heart disease, but that activity does not include changing the channels on your TV set, I'm afraid. At the same time, I'm realistic. People aren't going to reach for celery sticks and carrot sticks while they're watching the bowl games or whatever, just because I tell them to. Maybe there are 1 or 2 tips, though, I can give people to make that TV watching a little more healthy. You know, people have a lot of potato chips. They have corn chips while they're watching TV. If instead they have air pop popcorn, they have pretzels, they'll be getting a lot more fiber, a lot fewer calories, a lot more bang for their buck when it comes to nibbling away all afternoon in front of a TV set. So, you know, I'd love it if you have a carrot stick every once in a while, but I don't think it's going to happen. Maybe have some pretzels, have some other healthier foods instead.
Thanks a lot, Mike, and thank you, Kerry.
Well, I'm thinking about carrot sticks.
The breakfast of champions. Stay with us. We will be right back with an alert to consumers about common travel frauds. Stay with us.